Welcome back to Three Lions DCG, everyone. Back at it again with another opening, but today we're going to be doing Pokemon. We're going to be revisiting Pokemon after about a year. We've got 2 Mega Evolutions ETBs. We also are going to be doing 2 of the blister packs as well that have some of the promo cards. Huge shout out to Brandon. If you don't know Brandon, he actually was in the last One Piece opening I just posted a couple days ago. So a good friend of mine, and he actually went to Target on a Friday. He was actually on his way over to my place. And on Friday, he nipped into Target on his way home from work, and he actually caught a restock. But he was told when he was waiting there, oh, we can't form lines, you know, at Target, we can't form lines. So if you don't mind, can you do a lap? He did a lap, and by the time he got back, there was nothing there but these 2 ETBs. The tryhards, the scalpers, are that bad that on Friday night, they have nothing else better to do than scalp Pokemon cards. Anyway, I'll rant some more, but let's go ahead and get started. Alright, starting with this Lycanroc pack here, we've got a Lucario coin, the gold one, not too bad there. I'm sure those, I'll put probably an eBay last sold price on the coins. They do usually go for something. And then we've got this Lycanroc Cosmo Holo, so this is pretty normal for the promo cards. Not a huge Lycanroc fan myself, so this is kind of after my generation, so I never played with Lycanroc in any of the games, so no real affiliation there, but that's a cool little combo with the Rockruff and the Lycanroc. I'm sure somebody will like that in the collection. Alright, first pack of the video. Let's start strong. This will set the precipice here of how the rest of the video is going to go. Probably not, though. The ETBs are going to be completely different. I just thought we'd get these blisters out the way. And I'm actually going to be posting this on Halloween, so happy Halloween if you're seeing this. I do actually plan on streaming on Halloween, so I'm not sure when I'm going to start, but it's probably going to be a long one. Later on Halloween, I've actually got a buddy in New Zealand that is going to be opening up some League of Legends Riftbound, the brand new card game. So I'm actually going to watch him live. I'm going to watch him through Discord opening it, so definitely stay tuned and check that out. Ooh, nice Kadabra here. It's nice. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. The promo card had, for the ETB, did have Alakazam, so I'm assuming those 3 evolutions are going to be in this set, which are, of course, big chases of mine. Nice Boss's Orders. I know that's usually a playable card, so that might be worth something. Into the Reverse Snom, which is a fan favorite Pokemon, of course, because it kind of looks like Butt Cheeks, and Cinderace. So not the best start, but you know what? That's okay. All right, moving on to Wailord. Okay, so we've got the other coin, of course, Lucario again. Nice mega coin, or whatever they want to call them. And then we've got the Wailord and Wailmer. So I actually really like Wailord. I think he's a bit underrated, but he's actually got some funny artworks. And they're usually promos. It's kind of surprising. They had one in Unbroken Bonds as well, which I know was like 7 years ago now, but I definitely opened one of those in the past couple years, and I actually quite enjoyed the promo in that. And I do like this Wailmer, to be honest with you. So that, honestly, those may make it to the PC, just those 2 together. Alright, let's see if we get any luckier here with the Wailord blister pack. Come on, there's no summon in there. And I'm going to go on a rant as well about promos, about how expensive they are now. I understand why, and I'll explain why as well. But I did look up the promo pricing before I started the video for the ETBs, and it's ridiculous. So, obviously I'll flash it on screen, but ooh, I like that Tangler. That's a cool one. Reminds me of, like the old Grimer from Fossil. Latios, that's a cool one as well. Again, just for an uncommon, that's not too bad. Repel. The reverse Xerneas. And a reverse Bulbasaur. Into a Raikou. Unlucky. So, I think almost identical packs to the shorts that I opened. So, unfortunately, these aren't new. It's new for this video, but I like the Raikou, but unfortunately, you know, we know it's not worth anything. Right, let's move on to the ETBs. Let's start with the Lucario one first. As is tradition, let's go ahead and look through the player's guide, go to the back page and manifest the 2 gold cards, which are the two big chasers for this set. Let's just go ahead and take a little peek here. There's some cool Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaurs in this set too. Alright, we'll go through the container now. Ooh, they've changed this. It's been forever since I've opened an ETB. Like seriously, my ETB look has been terrible in the past, so I'm hoping we actually get something here. Mainly because I didn't buy it, so there's a chance. There's actual hope that we can get lucky here. I like what they've done here with the container though. It's not all over the shop like it used to be. Ooh, okay, yeah. So we start with the Riolu promo card, which these sealed right now, like if you kept it sealed, are like $20. Yeah, this is guaranteed in every ETB, and that is why they're $20 now. Scalpers are that crazy where people can't get their hands on these products, so promo cards are actually rare now, which is stupid because that's not how it works normally. You're guaranteed it in just buying the product. So if you can't get your hands on the product, then it's impossible. And I think that's why the pricing a lot of these promo cards have skyrocketed. Now they are beautiful cards as well. That does help, but that adds to the appeal. And then if you can't get the actual boxes, then you know the demand skyrockets. Oh, we got another coin. This is a blue Lucario coin. And then we have the dice. I did enjoy the sleeves as well. I didn't say anything. We kind of passed over those, but the sleeves look kind of cool as well. Unironically, I actually run some of those Pokemon sleeves with my One Piece decks. They're actually good sleeves, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they actually shuffle really well, so it's kind of funny how that worked out. So we had that one pack that was turned over. Let's go ahead and move that to the bottom. It was this Lucario pack. I like to do this with my Pokemon ETBs. I organize all the pack artworks, and we just go down the line, usually. So, let's see if our ETB look can change here, man. Like I say, last time I literally named the video Shameless because that's how bad it was. I don't know if pull rates have changed. I don't know. I haven't opened Pokemon in a minute for good reason because I'm not paying scalper prices. That's the only way to get rid of them, by the way, lads. Just don't pay over MSRP. You know, don't fall for FOMO. Here we go. C-Dot. Ooh, I like that routes. Stuffle. Ooh, Sizzlepede's cool. Coming out of the pothole there. That's very much like Grimer, actually. Houndstone, Tinkaton, Volcanion. Ooh, oh no. Reverse Bunnery, you tell me there's low bunny in this set? Alright. If there's low bunny and Vaporeon, we're done for, lads. Alright, Jinx. It's a pretty cool one. Reverse. Into, oh, Mega Manectric EX. Ah. Man, okay, so this is cool. I will admit, this is a double rare. So a double rare is basically like an SR in One Piece, right? It's like, it isn't really, it's never like, it's usually like 60 cents. But to be honest with you, that's textured. That actually looks so much better than the normal double rares. A promising start already with the ETB. To be honest with you, when I said Shameless on my last ETB, I think I got one double rare in the entire thing. That's how bad they used to be. So it can still happen. I don't know. Like I say, it could definitely still happen. But I do know when it comes to the hits, it's usually the second to last pull is like where your SIR is going to be. Oh God, there she is, Olo Bunny. If this is your favorite Pokemon, you're on a list. Anyway, Riolu, Vulpix. Ah, that's a cute one. I like that one. Celebi, okay. They just nonchalantly throw legendaries in for uncommons. Lily's Determination, I think that's actually a quite playable card. Center Scorch, reverse, into the reverse Marshadow. So we know we don't really have anything on the end here. But, ew, Lunatone. Didn't know Lunatone gets a card in the set. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, while I open this pack, I'll explain what the plan is for the stream on Halloween. So I'm going to play some spooky games, I guess. I may re-download Inscription, and I may play some more No, I'm Not a Human. Or I'll just do Mega Bonk runs, because I'm addicted, and if I want to do a leaderboard run, I have to record it, so I may as well go live for that. But otherwise, I think about 10 o'clock Central, around that time, 10 PM, is when my Kiwi friend is going to be opening up League of Legends Riftbound, so we're actually going to watch him open that through Discord. It's going to be quite fun. Execute here. I actually really like this card. It's like in the greenhouse. That's kind of cool. They're all just chilling in there. I like that. Gimmighoul, Thievel, Premium Power Pro. A little alliteration there on the P. Tangrowth, Grumpig. Ooh, reverse Celebi. That's a nice one there. Into the reverse Bulbasaur. And another Raikou. Unforge. Okay, moving on to the next pack here. Have you opened any Mega Evolutions? Let me know down below how your pulls have been. If you've pulled anything crazy. Did you get the gold Lucario? Probably. Probably, right? You know, first pack, right? First pack. It's the same with the manga. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter what TCG it is. We're never going to be able to pull it. But you know what? Maybe this video, depending on the title, it could be this one. Ooh, Tyrogue. I actually really like that one. Scuffle Pokemon. Yeah, that's kind of cool. In the city vibe there. Running around. We've got Trump yelling at a rock. Tinkaton. Shiftry. Wally's Compassion Reverse into... Oh, we've got some in here. Oh, Acerola's Mischief, let's go! I think that's a big hit. I think that's like a $40 card, maybe? Ooh, spicy. Very good. I think that just straight up pays for the ETB. What a beautiful card. Anything at the end? No. Clawitzer. Yeah, that's a cool card, but let's look at the main show. This is a perfect Halloween card, by the way. Because Acerola's known for having all the ghost Pokemon, Mimikyu and stuff like that. Sableye, Mimikyu. And they look like plushies, almost. That's really cool. I actually really like this card. Finally, our luck is maybe turning around, lads. Again, it makes more sense because these are actually Brandon's. So, again, there was one thing that, it was actually funny in the last video. We were kind of all clowning on him for his lack of being able to open the cards. But one guy did back him up and said, Brandon only speaks hit language. And it's true. It's true. I mean, he got all the hits, to be fair. He slaughtered me. So, that's the one thing. It doesn't matter how he opens it or how long it takes. Oh, look. Dude, that's literally calcium out of Mega Bonk there. Fighting Gong. Reverse Toxicroak. Do we have someone on there? No. Little Yungoos. And another Cinderace. But yeah, like I say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how he opens it or whatever. He just seems to get the crazy look. So I don't know. It's always camera shy though. Like sometimes it's camera shy. Like he was really unlucky with the PRB packs that he got. But then he opens one off stream and gets like an SP. That's really typical. That's the typical thing. Spoink. Ooh, I like that. Electrike. Sobble. Toxicroak. Boss's Orders. There you go. Frostmoth. Kadabra. We've not seen Abra yet, have we? Ooh, reverse Ninetales. I actually really like that. It's a cool looking artwork there. Ninetales usually does quite well as well. There's always a Ninetales collector out there. Delibird. Wait, okay, another one. Mega Camerupt EX. I'm telling you, dude, these double rares are beautiful. I'm glad that they've changed these, because the double rares used to be so bland with like the star pattern on the background. I hated them. These are really nice though. I really like what they've done with these. And it's Mega Camper. I mean, like, who's going to collect Camerups? I mean, not a lot of people, but that still looks really cool. Okay, I think we're down to our last 3 packs. So, again, I don't know if the hit rates are just you get one and done. I mean, we've gotten 2 double rares, which is, again, probably even more than the old ETBs. So they've definitely changed the way they map these. Unless we're just getting lucky. I don't know. You'll have to let me know down below. Vulpix, Bulbasaur, Pokemon Center Lady, Riolu, Houndstone, Magnezone, I like that one. Acerola's Mischief, there we go. Okay, we've got the other version. This is just the regular support there. Ninjask into... Oh, Vulpix illustration rare. Wow. All right, I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the cost of this is. But if this is like a $10, $15 card... that feels undervalued. I mean, I just think this is at least a $20, $30 card. This is a beautiful card. Yveltal at the end there, just the nice holo. Get that out of here. Come on, let's look at the Vulpix. This is especially for the winter time too. Nice little cozy Vulpix by the fire. I don't know. I like that. That's a beautiful artwork. Okay, we've only got 2 more packs left to go. I mean, I think we've already overachieved. Like I said, I don't know what the pull rates are, but this feels already better than any ETB we've opened in the past. We'll save the Lucario pack to the end, because that was the one that was reversed when we opened it. It was on the back end, so we'll save that for last pack magic. But let's see if we can get anything out of this one. There's your code card. We'll do one to the front. Feels weird saying that. We're back to opening Pokemon cards a bit here. Sparrow. Ooh, Onyx. Let's go, my boy. Yeah, that's going to be mine, Brandon, unfortunately. Yoink. Snom. Oh, another one. Magnemite. That'll be mine. Yoink. Pyro. Ooh, Executor. That's a beautiful uncommon. Oh, that's a fantastic design. I like what they've done with that. If that was hollow, that would be even better. Strange Timepiece. Repel, reverse. Oh, no way. Oh, Ninjask. Oh my god, that looks amazing. That is a slick design. Look, you can hate on Pokemon all you want, but that is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Wow, in the valley. Oh my god, who cares about Ninjask? The main man, the most important Steelix. If you don't know, I'm a Steelix collector. Let's go, the Iron Snake himself. Crazy, man. What a pack. What an ETB. I mean, I don't know if that's possible to get anything else, but that's a 3-hit box with 2 double rares. I mean, they have to have changed it. Unless that's super lucky and you can just normally get like a 1-hit box like you used to. I don't know. That's awesome. All right, let's see if we get anything on the end here. I don't expect we will. There's no way, right? But maybe you can get another double rare at least. I don't know. Let's see. Is this the God box? Are we absolutely cracked already? Here's your code card. We'll sneak one up to the front there. What energy do you think it's going to be? It's going to be steel. I tried to manifest another Steelix. Actually, it's the only one I actually bought as a single, the alt art. Oh, Abra, finally, we get to see that. That's actually dope. Using the telekinesis there on the flowers. Execute again. That's definitely my other favorite common. I think we found 2 of my favorite commons now. Shuckle. Lieutenant Sarge's Bargain. Oh, yeah, he does have an illustration rare. That would be kind of dope. I'd probably keep that if we pulled that. Premium Power Pro. And a Xerneas Hollow at the end. Yeah, had a feeling we weren't going to get anything. That's still a cool card, though. Very, very well designed there. All right, it's round 2. Let's see if Gardevoir can give us anything better. This one's actually not absolutely scuffed. Okay, let's see what changes in this box. We've still got the same... Oh, it looks like the coin fell out here. What do we got on this one? Oh, the Gardevoir coin. I actually prefer that. That's a beautiful silver-looking coin there. That's got to be worth something. I know there's plenty of Gardevoir fans out there. Which, you know, is again maybe... I don't know if I don't think it's worse than a low bunny. I wouldn't... I mean, I know it's still a red flag, but I don't think I would say it's to the same level as a low bunny red flag. Oh, baby. Baby. This is, again, $20. I think it's like 18. It's a little bit cheaper for some reason, even sealed. But, wow. Yeah, I think Brandon and I will be fighting over that one. That's, we both like Alakazams. I don't know. We'll see. But again, I don't know if I would keep it sealed or not. You know? I would love one. I'm going to try... I would probably... Next card show, I'd probably try and find one unsealed. And then we'll be able to add that to the binder because that's a beautiful one. Having that with the Abra and the Kadabra too, because I actually quite like that from the set. And we have pulled both of those now. All right. Round 2. Let's see. Let's see if this ETB can deliver here. Already happy with what we've gotten, man. If we just ended the video now, no quarrels with the pulls that we've gotten. I seriously think that Vulpix will go up. I did predict last time the Magikarp when it was $30. I predicted that going up. I didn't expect it to go up to $250 or whatever it is now. Ooh, I like that new mail. Actually cool with the volcano backdrop there. So I have a feeling... I don't think Vulpix is going to go up that much, but that's probably a $50 card 6 months from now. Maybe. Max, I would say. It's a beauty. Don't sleep on it. Stuffle. I'm not trying to do investor brochure, but... Ooh, Mega... Ooh, wait, whoa. This looks like... This is the full art version. Yeah, this is an ultra rare, because it's 162 out of 132. Okay, so that is not a double rare. That's actually the full art, I believe, is what they'll call them. So that's the step up from the double rare. So that actually might be worth something. Pretty cool. I mean, Mawile isn't like the most popular Pokemon, but a pretty cool design. Again, I just like the texture that they've added to a lot of these. Like these basic cards. I think that was a long time coming. Like I said, I think the double rares have been really cheap for a long time. One, because they're obviously really easy to pull. But like, two, their design is just not that good. I think even with these not being necessarily collectible Pokemon, people are just going to want them because they're unique double rares, you know, for the collection. We got a Snom, a Magnemite, a Low Bunny. I don't know how to say that one, so we're not gonna even try. Ninetales. So we've got the regular and the reverse now. Mystery Garden. Toxicroak. Do we have something here? Let's see. Oh. No way! I'm seeing double. The back-to-back and a Steelix. Oh, there we go. That's what we care about now. All right. Acerola's Mischief again. Wow. I mean, look, I would love some diversity for the video, but I can't say, you know, that's bad. I'm seeing double. I'm seeing double. Beautiful. Okay, well, all right. Everything's paid for now. There you go, Brandon. That's awesome, man. Bit unlucky, like I say, not diversity with the big hits, but it's still a solid hit, right? We could get a lot worse than that, so we can't complain. One to the front, we've got a Water Energy. Let's see now. I am curious with the Mega Mawile we pulled, if that takes away a hit, because it's a full art. Ooh, Spirit Tome, that is timely for Halloween. The Spirit Tome Pokemon there. Ooh, Acerola's Mischief, that's the reverse, so now I think we have every version. Unless she's got, like, a other full art that isn't the SIR. And, ooh, Mega Abomasnow EX. I think Abomasnow gets a bad rap. I always liked him in the games as well. I thought he was a really solid ice Pokemon. He doesn't really have that many cards either, so that's kind of cool that they've added him in there. And that he's got a Mega. That's very interesting. Again, I'll keep saying it. The texture on those things are incredible for just a double rare. So that's our, like I say, last ETB we had 2 double rares and 3 hits. So let's see if we get that. And right now we've gotten 1 hit, and then technically a double rare, and then I think the full art. So again, I'm just doing it on the fly here. I'm assuming that maybe takes away a hit. We'll see though. Riolu, Spiritome, Garganel, whatever. Mega Signal. Okay, that's the first time seeing that. That's cool. That could be playable. The reverse Ultra Ball into nothing there. The Beware reverse. It's a cool card though. Hey, and another Manectric EX. Okay, so that's both of our double rares in theory out of the way. Let's see. What are we gonna get in this one? I will say I struggled with the openings. I struggled opening these packs. I'm not used to it. There's a couple times I'll probably edit it out, so you probably won't ever see it. But I approached the pack from the front and tried to do a pull tab because I'm so One Piece brained right now. And I was like, oh wait, yeah, it's Pokemon. They don't have those. Rare Candy, Tangrowth, Chi-Yu. It's a cool card. Surfing Beach. Okay, this is got some diversity in this pack. These are all new. Clawitz. Oh, Stuffle, another IR, beautiful. Wow, and the Xerneas at the end. That's actually quite nice. That again, I'm not saying this would stonk, but it's a cute card, right? I mean, this is going to be very sought after. Stuffle here definitely reminds me of when you've had a long day at work and you come home and your pet has just absolutely wrecked the place. You know, it looks all innocent, but you're like, bruh. Okay, so let's see now what, I mean, because technically, what, we're maybe owed 1 more hit. If we're going off the first ETB, then maybe that's it. I don't know. Like, that's, again, I'm not sure what the ETB pull rates are, so let's find out. Let's see if we can get another illustration rare or something like that. We got a Fighting Energy to start. Ooh, the Penguin. Bayleaf, Sparrow, another Latios. Oh, I messed that one up. I can't miss out on my boy Onyx. We got Calcium, Marshadow. Ooh, Curlier. I think this is actually playable, because I think obviously you want to play with like Gardevoir. I think that's a pretty popular combo, so that actually might be worth something decent. And another Cinderace. Yeah, if you're a Cinderace fan, this is the set for you, because I feel like already I've opened, I think, 4 or 5 of them. I think every little sealed booster pack we've done, we've had a Cinderace as well, so very pullable card, I'll say that. We've got a Water Energy here to start. Nuzleaf, Tyrogue, I do like that one as well. Sobble, Electrike, Shedinja, okay, that's a new one. It makes sense if Ninjask is in this. Oh, Nincada's got to be in this too. I don't think we've seen that yet. Inteleon, Strange Timepiece, Lily's Determination, okay. The reverse, so that might be quite decent. Ooh, nothing here, but Pharaoh, that's new. I quite like that artwork there. Flying in the city. And another Cinderace. Like, come on, man. What is that? Where's the diversity with the holo rares? No, I'm not gonna complain. All right. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Brandon, take notes. Look at that. Look at that grip strength. Just dominated that pack there. You got to get yourself a Forbidden Binder and get that grip strength up, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah, I said it. All right, Dark Energy, Magnemite, Vulpix, Bulbasaur, Pokemon Center Lady, Ninjask got the regular, like that. Marshadow, Chiyu, Reverse Hariyama. Okay, haven't seen that one yet. Do we have anything here? No, just the Reverse Electrike, and at the end, ew, Dialga. Very nice. That's at least new, and it's a legendary. That's a holo rare. Alright, wow, that flew by. We are down to our last pack of the video. Can we get some last pack magic? Let's be nice and delicate with this pack, just in case. Let's take our time. Well, there it goes. There's the moderately played on all of these. I can't believe I just dropped that. That's unlucky. There's your code card. One to the front. What do you think it's going to be? It's going to be a Fire Energy. It's Steel. I should have gone with Steel, or Metal, or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. Vulpix, Tinkertuff, C-Dot, Tyrogue, Shedinja, Inteleon, Wally's Compassion, still trying to catch that Ralts, are we, mate? Reverse Ninetales, ooh, it's just a reverse Pokemon Center Lady, still cool though. And a Meganium at the end, the card that has haunted Brandon the entire set. I seriously think, like, out of his 4 packs he's opened, they've all been the Meganium. As always, let's go ahead and go over all the hits. You know the drill. Okay, let's go ahead and go through the double rares first. We, of course, got the Abomasnow, Camerupt, and Manectric. I cannot stress enough how happy I am of the change they've made here with the texture foil on these double rares. It was a long time coming. They needed to do that because I just think they were kind of worthless otherwise. So I'm really happy with that. The Mega Morwile we know was a full art that did actually take place of one of our illustration rares. I don't know if getting 3 hits is normal in these ETBs. Let me know down below, of course. I love the Ninjask. The Stuffle, I think that will do really well with the younger audience as well. A very cute card. The Vulpix, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. This is going to go up. I think this is amazing. A Wintertime, nice cozy card. I don't know. I think that's really awesome. And Acerola's Mischief here is just, I think, timely. I think this is a perfect Halloween card. Perfect Halloween opening. Which, of course, speaking of, happy Halloween. Stay safe out there tonight if you're trick-or-treating or if you're handing out candy, you know. Don't say trick, just give them a treat. The kids just want candy, man. Just give them the candy, okay? Don't give them a rock or a toothbrush, all right? That's going to do it for today's video, though, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.